Spring Buds by Andrea Cubis. So for today's painting, I'm actually out in my front yard. This again, like the last painting, this is for the Plein Air artists of Windsor, Essex, who, due to the situation that we all find ourselves in, where we're not allowed to leave our homes except for important reasons, we're all painting from home. So I was looking around my yard to try and find something that'd be interesting to paint, and I'd been watching my daffodils all week, hoping that by Monday they'd be in bloom, and of course they weren't. But I decided to paint them anyways, because in all honesty, I don't have any other flowers that are blooming either. And it was nice and sunny, and I thought this would be such a neat picture. Now, what you really can't see in the background there of the video, the grass in the shade has all this frost on it. When I first woke up, the grass was white with frost, and where the sun was hitting, it had already melted. By the time I was done this painting, the frost was completely gone, and it was a beautiful day, which, yay! So that's why you're seeing the white in the grass in that middle section there, is because I was trying to create that morning frost on the grass, to just kind of emphasize, daffodils are a spring flower. They come out, when it's tough. Now I'm going to give you a heads up because it's coming. Unfortunately, my camera died before I got to the end of this painting. So I just start painting the daffodils when the video is done. And I apologize for that. I didn't charge my camera well enough. And, things happen. But I still wanted to share what I did have. So I was working on that tree, and the tree was really interesting because, of course, I think brown, but it was more gray, and the light source was, you'd almost swear by the shadows that the light source was coming from the center of the tree, which I think it's actually coming from the reflection of the light off the clouds coming straight from above it. But that's why you have shadows on the exterior of that tree, which is kind of cool. Now, while I was painting, my son decided to go for a bike ride, which, yay, totally cool. He is riding his bike so well, and I'm so proud of him. And you're going to see him come up on his bike. It's coming up, and here it is. And he is just loving that bike now that he's getting a little older and has a little more freedom. So I did the rocks with the intention that I would do the daffodils on top, and I started with the buds of the daffodils just to try and keep my shape of that daffodil bunch organized. And unfortunately, I was just getting into the leaves when, boom, here is Spring Buds by Andrea Cubis. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully next time my camera won't die before the end. Have a great day.